Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back in the series named as 30 Days of Light. Today is the day 16 of this series, and today we are going to talk about the process of learning. It's extremely important for all human beings to learn new things, to get new information, to make sure that they are always in a learning process. Like, we human beings experience a lot of things and we get a lot of learning from those experiences as well, right? But it's really important to learn about your deen. It's really important to learn why you are a Muslim. It's really important to learn why you pray 5 times. Why? So for all these questions there should be some answers in your head. So for that reason, listen to a lot of lectures, or maybe one lecture a day, or half an hour lecture of a day, to just regenerate of faith that is within you, because we all want to basically revitalize the faith that we have, because it get like deeper and lighter if we don't get the light from other people's perspective, right? If you really want your faith to get strengthened, if you really want your iman to get really fully strengthened up into a very strong knot that no one can break, for that reason you have to listen to what your deen is all about. And in terms of listening, there are a lot of preachers, a lot of motivational speakers out there who speaks about deen, who tells you about deen, and who tells you about deen in such a way that you feel so resonated with them that you think that the deen that I'm pursuing right now is the best deen in the entire world. So it is. So why not to like ponder a bit more and a bit more, and you get so enthusiastic about it that you will watch hours and hours of online workshops of different speakers telling you different things about the deen, and you get so fascinated about the stories as well, because human beings love stories in general, right? It's a generic thing that we all love stories. We all love a bit of suspense, a bit of thriller, a bit of emotional senses in the story. So when you start reading and researching about different stories or different Sahaba, you get so attracted to it. You feel that these stories are so charming that you want to learn more. But for all these stuff, you have to take the first step, and that first step is extremely difficult of learning your deen. Just listen a lecture of, I would highly prefer Numan Ali Khan. He is a person who has changed my perspective about deen, because I look into the deen of ours in a much more diverse way than I was looking at before. So I would highly recommend all of you as well to watch his lectures. He do a lot of series as well here and there. He also does a series of on pondering the Quran as well, that is really important for all of us to look at. So it's really important to strengthen your deen. If you really want the love of your deen to get increased every single minute you follow it. If you really want to follow the conviction and you don't have any love for that, you will follow it by reinforcing. You will follow it by just, you have to follow it. Like by default, it's in your mind that you have to pray 5 times. But why you have to pray 5 times? This is what most of the Muslims don't know. Why you are Muslim, this is what most of the Muslims don't know about. They always say that we are born in the Muslim family, that's why we are Muslim. This is not the scenario. You have to look for it, why you are Muslim. You have to do the research of it by listening to different lectures.